Hi Tim, it's Bruce here from Birchfield Golf Centre. Thanks for giving up 5 minutes just to get your swing filmed. First of all, just a comparison. On the left, here's you. From the down the line, here's Luke Donald. Bit of work on your posture. It's a bit rounded in your back. Straighter from the head into the spine. Over here on the right hand side. You can also see with the right arm. The right arm's got a little bit of bend in it like this, and yours is pretty straight down like that. And you can actually see just a little bit of your left arm there, so your right arm is quite dominant over the top of your left arm. The over move from here, swinging down into the ball, which makes you slice your driver, is mainly because of how your right arm works. Your right arm's really high here like this and looks stuck, looks quite cramped there, and that's exactly why you've got a short golf swing. That's really short because your right arm's not working properly. So at that point there in your golf, you can swing it, see how your right arm's really above the shaft, and you can see how here Luke Donald's, there's the bottom of his elbow there, so his right arm's actually underneath the shaft, and that's what makes him swing it longer, more to the top of the swing. So that's why your swings is short, because your right arm's not working properly. Right arm's not working properly because at the start it gets in the way. It's dominant over the top of your left arm. So because it's stuck there, which makes it short in the backswing, it means you've got to do an over move. And that's going to make you occasionally hit the shank, which comes out the shaft, or hit it left to right. So here you can see the arms look different. So your right arm looks really long on the club, and your left arm actually looks quite short. Now what that is that's where your right arm, like from as we showed you from this angle, your right arm's actually closer to this camera than your left arm is. That's why that looks longer than that. This looks like it's got some tuck in it, a bit like Luke Donald's there. This is straight with the left arm, so close to the camera. Stance is mega wide. You don't really need that, to be honest. And then as we showed you the other night, swinging it back, right arm's quite high, right shoulder's high, straight in this side. That's why the hips still slide. And we talked about shapes, so that shape's going like that in your body. That's not really lending itself to do something in that direction. And then that shape's a bit more like that. It's the opposite, which has got a chance of doing something that way. So big space there. Right arm's quite high. That's why the shaft's short, as we said. Straighten that side. Bit of tuck this way. Club looks longer in the backswing because the right arm's folding to allow it to. Knees are going in different directions. So now there you have to what we call pop out of shape, which means you've now gone this way. You're actually hitting it back here. That's the feeling of not having enough space. You have to lift out of the way. And your finish with your weight on your left side is a bit late. So as you actually hit the ball, you're actually hitting it back here, but you know you've got to get forward onto your left side because that's how swings should finish. So from there, then you go forward after you've hit it. You can actually see the impact's actually back on this side in that sense. But thanks for taking the time, and I'll see you at the range soon. Cheers, Tim.